To improve flexion, I'm going to be stretching my wrist extensors. So if I'm improving wrist flexion, I'm going this direction, okay? So my flexors are my agonist, my antagonists are my wrist extensors, okay? I just can support the forearm in a towel on any position, okay? So I can have them here, I can have them, supinated, I can have them pronated. So I'm just going to show them pronated for here. Once again, I want to stabilize the distal radius and the ulna, okay? Let's say this is all the flexion he has in his hand, in his wrist, okay? So if I want to do a hold, relax contraction, I'm going to have him contract his antagonists, which are his wrist extensors. Let's say go ahead and push up toward the ceiling, 6 to 10 seconds, relax, stretch into wrist flexion. If I want to do an agonist contraction to improve wrist flexion, I'm going to have him contract his wrist flexors. So I'm going to wrap my fingers around the back here and have him pull into my hand, 6 to 10 seconds, relax, and move him farther into wrist flexion. The combination of the two, I would kind of wrap my hand around here. I'd do one with the thumb and one with my fingers, okay? So what I'd have him do is I'd have him in his end range flexion. I would have him first pull up into my thumb, followed by immediately by pushing down into my fingers, 6 to 10 seconds each, okay? So go ahead and push up toward the ceiling, push down to the floor, relax and stretch into wrist flexion, okay? I'm going to show you wrist extension as well. Wrist extension is going this direction. I would be stretching my wrist flexors here. So if I'm going into extension, my agonists are my extensors, my antagonists are my wrist flexors. If this is all the extension he has, I'm going to stabilize distal radius and ulna. I'm immobilizing here at the distal row of carpals into an extension position, okay? If I kind of grab here, I can have him pull down into my fingers for a hold, relax contraction. So I'm going to say go ahead and pull down, 6 to 10 seconds, relax, and apply the force up this way. Probably in this position, I might actually flip him this way, if he can be supported that way, because I can feel that I can apply a little bit better force with my thumbs here, or my fingers here, have him pull down toward the floor, relax, and then I can stretch him more this direction. A little bit less awkward for me.